How are you guys? I hope you're doing great and not having a really bad Monday like everybody else on Facebook seems to be having. Everybody's posting these like terrible posts of just how hard it is to get back in the swing of things. And I get it. It's definitely hard and I'm having a hard time myself, but not because it's Monday, because as a stay-at-home mom, every day is Monday? I don't know. Or all the days just clump together and it doesn't really matter what day it is. Anyway, so I just wanted to come on here because I haven't been scoping a lot lately, and I do want to start taking these scopes and putting them on YouTube and having a place where my members with Young Living can go and just get some tips and some encouragement, and hopefully that's what I'm going to bring today. But yeah, I have just been really clinging to the Bible today, because I have had about a week prior to that time of the month. I've noticed in the last few months, probably the last 5 months or so, I am a very angry person. Like at the flip of a switch, I can just be like, nice, pretty Vanessa, and then I just want to tear my hair out or somebody else's. And it's just not pretty, and I'm hating it about myself. And it's literally something that it's not controllable in the moment. I just have hormones that are out of whack, and they've been out of whack since way prior to my child being born. I actually have PCOS, and I don't know really what the state of that is today, because things have changed since having my child, but it took us 9 years to get pregnant, and we didn't do anything to get pregnant. We got pregnant naturally eventually, but it took us 9 years. So my body has always been out of whack when it comes to my hormones. Now, like I said, in the last few months, I've just really been experiencing like insane tiredness. Like I just want to talk to you like this right now because my eyes are so heavy. I feel exhausted. I have no eye makeup on because I couldn't even do it today. I was like, I don't need any more weight on my eyes because I can't open them as it is. So I've just been doing a ton of different stuff to try to boost up my immune system, get my hormones in check, just trying to feel like different ways and use different things naturally to try to help in this area. So one thing, like I was saying, is praying, because otherwise my family will fall apart. So praying a lot and just really leaning on Him, because honestly, I don't know how I would get through if I didn't have scripture and just my relationship with God. But aside from that, we have been so blessed to learn about Young Living's products. So if you follow me anywhere, I've got a blog, Daily Delivered. You can follow me now on Daily Delivered Essentials on Instagram, and that's actually a place where I will talk about oils and oils only and other health-related stuff as well. But I'm really trying to literally replace every chemical in my home with essential oils. There's actually a book called The Chemical-Free Home, written by Melissa Pepping, who's also on here on Periscope, but she has literally got a recipe for every product you use, any product. There's going to be a recipe, from, you know, deodorants to face washes, which of course Young Living has their own face wash too, but I mean, there's so many, like masks and chapstick. Of course, you've seen I've made my own chapstick before, and it's my favorite. But yeah, The Chemical Free Home is an awesome book, and of course helps you utilize a lot of the essential oils in different recipes to replace products in your home that have chemicals in them. So my one go-to thing lately is ImmuPro. It's a supplement from Young Living. ImmuPro. I take it before bed because it has a little bit of melatonin in it, and already like I can't stay awake during the day, so I'm not going to put that in my body in the morning. But it also really helps boost your immune system. It has copper, zinc, calcium. And then it also has a really cool blend of essential oils in there. Has the Ningxia wolfberry, has orange, a lot of really neat extracts, and you'll have to look it up, but because I cannot pronounce Ganoderma lucidum. But it's really helped me get a better night's sleep and just feel better in the mornings. The other thing is I ate like ridiculous when I went to Canada for the holidays, like so much chocolate. It was ridiculous, and sausage rolls and schnitzel and noodles and all that good stuff. So I have had some major digestive issues. Essential Zyme is great for that. So I've been using Essential Zyme. Again, it's a supplement. It's also got essential oils in it as well. It's coated with peppermint, which is great. So it's not exactly like minty or anything, but you're not going to get that like weird funky taste when you take a pill. But it has alfalfa leaf powder, carrot powder, thyme leaf powder, things I can't pronounce. Anise, fennel, peppermint, tarragon, and clove are the oils that are in here. And again, just really great to support a healthy digestive system. Aside from that, lemon oil in my water daily. My dog's gonna have something to say about it. Clearly she needs to go outside. Putting essential oils in your water, only use glass, remember, or stainless steel. I prefer glass. And I add the oil first, and sometimes actually put a little pinch of salt because it helps absorb the oil and help it to not just sit along the top of the water. And that wakes up your immune system. So you're gonna feel a lot better and your organs are, you know, cleansed, and it's just really, really good for you. So lemon oil, and this is such a cheap oil too. It's a cold pressed oil, so technically it's not even an essential oil because it's cold pressed. But that is a really, really good pick me up first thing in the morning. Drink a glass of water with lemon in it. Really, really good for you. Going back to wanting to hurt people. I'm kidding, I don't want to hurt people. There's a lot of people in this room right now, so I don't want us in this room as if we're like in a chat room. Remember those guys? ICQ me. No? Okay. I love to put Dragon Time. You get it? Dragon Time, because that's how I'm feeling right now, a week before that time of the month. So I put a drop of that. It's blue. Ooh. And I put it on my wrist and I rub together. Thank you guys for sharing this, by the way. I don't know if everybody is watching. Usually I see hearts and stuff. Maybe everybody is watching online. But yeah, definitely Dragon Time on the wrist, even on the back of the neck, really helps with my mood in those moments where it's just dangerous and I lock myself in a room. Of course, vitamin C, like loads of it. Vitamin D. This is a different company than Young Living. I love this company. It's called Thorne Research, and I actually get it off of VitaCost. VitaCost.com. Great place to get supplements and all kinds of random stuff, even snack foods and stuff like that. But anyway, this is a 5,000 IU count pill. So I've been taking a few of those a day because I just really need some more vitamin D. I'm already lacking vitamin D, so it really helps. Seasonal discomfort. A lot of people, strange enough, are having some issues with seasonal discomfort, keeping it FDA compliant. So lavender, of course, is excellent for that. And I literally just swipe it on the bridge of my nose. Watch out for drinks out there that really sound great, like this one that I just picked up at Whole Foods. Matcha green tea. Looks all great. It's organic. It has all these certifications at the bottom that make you think that it must be the best thing in the world because they paid big money to have a certification on the bottom. Not necessarily. As you know, organic standards are not even as good as the standards that Young Living has for their essential oils. They allow chemicals in the ground for, has to be at least 10 years since chemicals have been in the ground, I believe, for organic standards when it comes to essential oils. And Young Living actually owns their own farms across the world, and they actually state that there should have been no chemicals in the ground, like no traces whatsoever, ever. Anyway, so be careful for that. But when I looked at, I grabbed it because honestly, I was like, just give me something to pick me up. And I thought, okay, antioxidants, it's green, must be great. And then I look at the back and there's 10 grams of sugar. Like what? Which of course there's gonna be naturally occurring sugar from things like honey and what have you. But really, there just shouldn't be that much sugar. But there's great antioxidants. And of course, probiotics is something else that I really recommend for your kids and for you. I give Ellie chewable vitamin C's from Young Living, and I also give her a probiotic every single day. We take a probiotic every day, vitamin D, vitamin C, all that good stuff. So aside from that, again, like I said, through these winter blues / time of the month issues and mommyhood, when your child just won't stop saying no, even when it's totally a yes answer, like I swear, I'm gonna ask her, like, do you want a cookie? And she's gonna say no. Like, that's how much no is coming out of that child's mouth. Help me out. So I'm gonna look right now while she's napping for some good discipline books because mama needs it. And of course, I'm gonna do some praying because I sure need it. So does my family. So yes, definitely watch the replay, share with your followers. I'd love it. Follow me on Daily Delivered Essentials if you want to learn some more tips. I actually found a really, really great tip that does help with your energy big time that I'm going to post up on Daily Delivered Essentials in just a bit. So you guys have